Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set just doing it makeshift. Out the garage, it's how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and lift up with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last line you heard, this ain't that, this that. I didn't made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all can own y'all label, I own my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Don't round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game vulture. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next last time that I checked.
I don't see much difference. I don't really care about his shoes. Wow. They made it look just like him. Good enough. Wrong button. I don't like looking at his face. I don't see it, but. Thought this would look better. Good enough. I just want to look at compatible now. I didn't know you could change that. Yeah, I'm going with the one that initially grabbed me. I fuck with those. But, let's see. Those are nice. Nike Vapor Untouchable Pro. I think I really like these jerseys. Drake. That one's pretty standard, and that makes his head look too big. Okay, they're all gonna make his head look too big. Okay. Damn. No. I used to love those. Try it. Compatible. It's more like a tight end helmet, though. Let's see. Have him out there looking like Larry Fitz. I didn't check this one. Yep. There we go. Looks good enough. Where's the baggy half sleeve? Which one am I? Missing love. There it is. I mean, those are cool, but I'm definitely gonna get Essie. I'm gonna change those shoes. These look ugly. Adidas Zero Chaos Snake Skins. There they are. Helmet looks a little awkward. Let's see. I don't like that. You know what? The clock is ticking. I Mr. Armpits. Big ass head. Let's see. I'm gonna let you mostly be. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Actually, I really like this. He got that fucking Vernon Davis swag. Let's get it. All right. Adidas Freak. Could have sworn I had both of them on, but okay. It's getting frustrating. Okay. Here you go.
Yo, Prim, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chilling, buildings, high ceilings, billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. TVS on freeze. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest, high tech like NVIDIA. Just that smart, I know a little about a lot. When you come from less, you learn particular plots from the pots, checking in on parlays and parfaits. How my days start. We all play it.
Nah, you need to be scary looking. You coming with that weak ass helmet. Come on, brother.
Serial investor, serial threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, come with a password.
Turn ether to it.
But then I get bored of that, it's too small, I'm off of that. In the roof now, Midtown where the office at. Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. Hey, that is chips. Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass. The hip, the boom, flip.
All this to get beat by 40.
Currency Scarface. Hey, that is chips. Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass.
I actually really like that one. Damn. That one kind of stole my heart in general. Good morning, baby. Big booty girl. That actually looks dope as shit. What was this?
This ain't no contract. This ain't the trade. Wars, no. I'm from the block with a chain. This a new block.
That one looks crazy. Jesus.
To biotech, cause it's life improving. Degradable plastic trash removing. And when the market is down, it's like a hustle when no one is around. Your palm itch when opportunities found. It's Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. That is chips. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
It's ugly, but I'm gonna use it.
Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. That is chips. I lay down digital lines over more bass.
That doesn't matter, you won't see it. Okay. Fuck it. They fucked up giving me the soundtrack. Nah, you're gonna take that shit off, brother. Yeah, we going Riddle Axiom, brother. Let's see. Oh, that one I really liked in the beginning. Let me use, some Pierre Paul shit. I like this, but I don't know if that's him. We rocking with it though. Fuck it. Don't got much time left. Nigga look evil as shit. Maybe AJ. Edit. God, I'm so glad I didn't press that. Not finna be looking at your fucking face all year. That one actually looks pretty normal. No, I don't like it. Yeah, do that one. Where's the baggies, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to buy it.
Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Ey.
Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey. Saludos.
Ey.
Vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis. Ey. Que sonrían las que le un VIP, un VIP. Ey. Saluden al Titi. Vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis.
I'm not trying to see his face, man. It pisses me off. Bruh. That's better. Okay.
Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey,
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
¿Para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. Seis chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. Seis chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby. Quieren tener mi primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero un uno nuevo. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, Ey, no te enamores de mí, Ey, sorry, yo soy así, ey, no sé por qué soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, No te enamores de mí, no. Sorry, yo soy así, no quiero ser así, no. I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, I Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, press the button. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf.
All I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Ruxpin. This that true love cool, first time I heard the flow, they knew I do. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. I went deaf, blew my mood, I just give it.
I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf. I went deaf. Them with that. Okay, pop off then. Hey yo. Okay. Switch it up now. Hey yo. Wait until I pop off.
Come on! Come on! What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DMX! Come on, ride off! Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what's my name? DMX, and I'll be the best. You see the rest? They looking like they need a rest. One more time! I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind. Stop talking quick. Cause you out there running your mouth. Really don't know who you with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell you rap cats I have no friends? You still acting up. Running around here like some brand new chicken. It's about to get game. Don't stop. Still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why this joint is hot. Can't keep it real. Now, some of us do, but most of us don't. That's just how a brother feels. Share. For my people that'll keep you looking see-through wherever you try to creep through. Cause if you want it, you got it. Come and get it, player. We with it. All you gotta do is say it. Ride off. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? Cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player. We with it. All you gotta do is say it. Ride off. What y'all really want? What y'all really want? You still playing games. You don't think it's a joke until they no longer remember your name. That's how we make cowards in there. Never coming back. Last time you saw that kid, last time you see that kid. No, more. In a minute, you're gonna have grandma being the only family member. Bust.
Huh? Okay. Go ahead. How do I change the name of it? Whatever. Can't change the name of my stream.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Jalen Warren. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Extra receivers don't spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
To throw is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
7-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Intended for Jeremy
The quarterback one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't believe that that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
And that is incomplete on the coverage. A little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
How do you do it? I don't know how do you. Whatever.
Now flags will come
Okay.
in. I
I
think
gotta
this
learn
one's
how
going
to-
to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Throwing is Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for
I was there,
another
too.
first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Another Steelers first down.
Oh, you can just switch like that. That doesn't.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that. 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now throw right side here is going to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
7, Steelers 3. Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Johnson, I got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get picked off, bro. Don't think that was me.
Shreds it with a stiff arm. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own
It was just a lucky pass. Plain and simple.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Jonathan.
They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this goal-around. 1st and 10.
Wow. I did not expect that to work.
No, that's
exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now it's Rodgers. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they get him down to number 4, takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
That's good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On play action, Rodgers. That's complete. Bernard. And he'll be brought down at the 27. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see a game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Here's Rodgers to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
I couldn't even see the player. Good play.
Roman Wilson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are once again back in front.
Oh, wow.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
They might have.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Oh, I'm going to have to change my shit.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And looking to throw, Penix. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football.
You can come down with it, brother. I don't know why you...
4th down coming up. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
The Falcons' 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Rodgers now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. A handoff for Warren. Escapes the defender.
Good run.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren.
Of course I'm playing CFM this year.
17 yards out. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Oh, what just happened? Somebody got hurt?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Ooh, the juke. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
First down.
They'll go play action here with Penix. He's going to look deep down the field. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
Wait, what?
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of
How'd I get the ball back?
Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. How'd I get the ball back? 9 to 6.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Safety? What is he supposed to do right there?
Previous drive, they threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up
That's
some momentum. They were moving the football, but something
that's bad.
for this offense as they
You want the ball back, Rissa?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Risa?
Last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining
That's not cool.
yardage, getting first down, really making a push for
I feel like we should,
they had a nice rhythm going.
if that's the way this Madden's going to be, we should make our own rules against that.
Focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
He's on mute, so
For him in this first
I don't know how to
half
talk
as he
to
is
him.
looking in mid-season form here in the opener. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just one.
Coach suggestions
Still put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Maybe.
From the 48-yard line, here's a second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Did I call the play?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Penix. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
When a defense blitzes like that, they're trying to cause chaos, but the quarterback, he was as calm as could be. He saw the blitz and got out of his hand quickly to pick up the first.
They'll throw with Penix. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First down.
To the air, Penix. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there.
That was a nice defense, too. I think he just slightly out of position.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Slightly.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of first with third down looming. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So third and inches, and this will be.
Do you know if she's going or no? Okay. Whatever.
Now Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
What you want? What you really want?
The offense
What you really
here not budging.
want?
They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They'll run with Robinson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
I don't like any of these
stop
plays.
it for a very
But
short pickup.
fuck it.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
That's why.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. Touchdown! Drake London, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have
plenty of players over there.
But I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On the give, it's Warren. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Chelsea.
Rodgers now to throw.
Yeah.
Turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on his field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away.
Oh, good kick.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they have regained the lead.
Yeah, I'm playing, but I'm not joining any of the leagues. I don't feel like it.
We'll see
in my new job, I'm going to have way less time.
Any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, what teams?
They're
going to find somebody possibly. Good defense, Hayward.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something
You can
really
definitely find
strong,
somebody.
I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That's out quickly to London. So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Give me a second. I'll find you something for it.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw
I don't need to change it right now. I just need to
they
get
try
the
and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Excuse me.
I think there he had to come up with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that.
I got a good feeling.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I get a good feeling. I get a feeling that I never.
Touchdown Falcons! Drake London, already his 2nd touchdown here
That's
this
not a catch.
opening weekend. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Good try, though.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Penix from the gun.
Oh, that's pass interference. That's all good.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
What the fuck?
Folks' kick is good. And that will tie things
The kick wag.
So they come away
What the
from
fuck
this
was
opening
that?
drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the 2nd half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
See what the personnel looks like.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Rodgers going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. On is the punter, Johnston,
first
now
punt.
as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get.
Oh, what the throw? What the throw was that, man?
Now inside the 25. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point.
Good play.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey,
Yeah, they did send the offer letter.
That stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I think so.
Yards there and a Falcon first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9 now. Open man is Branch. He's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry.
Good run, boy.
It'll be second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears. At least
I mean, it was still a good run, Mr. Announcer, man.
Placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, Falcons.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
I don't think he's going to want that team.
The football, but trailing on the scoreboard
Just
as
my
we get
opinion.
set to begin the 4th. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And a short gain down to about the 33. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Penix working out of the gun here. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable.
Go for it. Go for it. We're not kicking that. We're not making it. It's too hard to make that.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The defense, boy.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Whoa, where you guys going?
Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first down. Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
7-yard line.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And able to break
Good play.
tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Very nice.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete. Bernard. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 20. This will be a 41-yard 3 on the return. And it will be Falcon football.
At their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, Mark, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because...
Is there a reason why my punter is at quarterback? Or my kicker?
Think right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Yeah, it's really
Leverage,
weird.
athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Operating out of
really weird
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw Penix. Into the hands of London. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because
Why?
in these types of situations,
I guess
he
that's
wasn't
the
going
glitch.
to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
2nd down and a yard. They'll go play action here with Penix. Throws right back to London, complete again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Atlanta.
Okay, awesome.
The play fake. Now Penix. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by
okay, nice.
incompletion. Now they've got to continue.
Maybe it was just a few formations because it doesn't seem like I have to put him back in again.
Before giving up any more yardage.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Up the middle they go. Goodson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
I must have pressed something wrong.
Now 1st and goal.
Oh, good play, Watt. I should have ran away from you. I didn't even look at that.
An intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is 3rd and goal.
To try it. I'm gonna miss the kick just for doing that like a dumbass.
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Oh God, he missed it.
And now the kick short, but this is a
Wait, what?
football picked
Why
up
did
in
he
the
miss
end
it like
zone.
that?
He's still on his feet. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20.
Hey
so
man, hold on. What happened? Why is that? Kickoff specialist. Huh.
And the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his
GG.
complete. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record.
I wonder if that's the way my
but
subs were
everyone's got
set.
to build off of that opener. And how many coaches
It's too
tell
late
us
now.
every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week